Today we're going to learn how to multiply a 2-digit by a 2-digit number using the area model. So if you've done area model before, you can see that the box looks a little bit different. That's because we need a box for every place value. So if you noticed, we are multiplying 26 times 47. So we need a spot for the 20, the 6, the 40, and the 7. And we're going to do this the same way we did like one digit times another digit. We're going to take one number and we are going to write it in expanded form. So I took my first number and put it on top. It doesn't matter which side you put it on. That's just how I like to do it to keep myself organized. So the 2 is worth 20, the 6 is worth 6. Then we'll write our other number going down the side. 40 plus 7 equals 47. We know that area is length times width. So we have to multiply all of these numbers together. But the thing that students usually get tricked up on is they usually put the numbers in the wrong spots because they're just not staying organized during the problems. Let me show you how I like to stay organized so I don't make silly mistakes. I like to start with the top number, and I'm going to bring the 20 down and the 20 down. Sometimes I even like to just trace with my fingers so I can physically see which one it's going down into. Same thing with the 6. It'll go down and it'll go down. Now we have to deal with our 47 on this side. So it can't go down because there's no boxes for it to go down to, but it can go over. So 40 will go over into this box, over into this box. Same thing with the 7. It'll go over into this box and over into this box. And we know that our operation is multiplication. Now I always like to start in this first box and work my way around. That way I also stay a little bit organized. So this first box, I just have to do 4 times 2, which is 8, and then I need to add on both of my zeros to move it up those place values, giving me 800. Then in my next box, I will go 6 times 4, add a 0. That gives me 240. My next box, I will go 7 times 2 plus a 0, gives me 140. Then in my last box, I just have to do 6 plus 7, giving me 42. Now think back to when we did the other area model. When we found these numbers, what operation did we do with them? Yeah, we added them. So I'm going to take these numbers and stack them up. And I like to try to stack them where the same place values are together. So for example, I didn't put the 42 in the middle of all of this because it's easier to make silly addition mistakes. So now that our numbers are lined up and our place values are lined up and I can actually read my handwriting, I wrote it big enough, I'm going to add these together. So 2 plus nothing is 2, 4 plus 4 plus 4 will be 12. So I have to carry my 1, bring down my 2. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 is 12, giving me the answer of 1,222.